Peace. We're going to do a channel message based upon this oracle here, and we're just going to build on this particular oracle, all right? So, this oracle is about an empire. It personifies and bring awareness to an empire here. All right, so we have the number 23, 5. That is the sun, Leo. All right. So there is an empire that is being highlighted here, or having the willpower to either build or I don't want to say go against, but to analyze an empire and a structure of some sort. Whatever or what all this is or can be about regarding this empire, building this empire or analyzing the structure of an empire will not manifest from good causes, drive for significance, nor willing intent. It's going to take something more than that. It's going to take something deeper than that. A few months ago, all right, but it was definitely this year, a few months ago, I believe, I had tweeted on my page and I said that during the age of Aquarius, it will no longer be about who you know or what you know, but how you think. Building an empire from the ground up, restructuring an empire, or just simply analyzing an empire will require you to use independent thoughts, all right? Not being swayed by other people's perception, not being swayed by other people's advice, but also not being swayed by the illusions that are cast in front of you, whether that those illusions are created from external people or illusions that you cast in front of yourself. Building empires are very challenging. Before building an empire, you must first pinpoint the weaknesses, the vulnerabilities, and the potential obstacles, projections, right? You have to make healthy and analytical projections before even considering building some sort of institution, a system, an empire specifically. But this can also be, if you're not, like I said, if you're not building an empire, you may be observing or analyzing an empire. It's also giving that someone is moving strategically. All right, someone here is moving strategically. By observing one's weaknesses and vulnerabilities and the potential obstacles that can manifest, oftentimes that is how you can essentially get ahead of your opponent, get ahead of your competition, if that's the game that you choose to play, right? So I'm going to be working with a few oracles that a few oracle decks that you haven't seen on my page. But yeah, this card, 5 energy, Leo, the sun. So, in order to build this empire, you must have the willpower. All right? The willpower, sun, and solar plexus energy has been heavy in the collective. And the sun personifies or amplifies our energy. It's the masculine energy, or it is a masculine energy. But also, the sun can depict rulers, kingship, queenship, right? Leo, lions, the king and queen, the royal animals in the kingdom, right? Let's see who's this message for. Let's get some zodiacs. First card out is Aquarius. So Aquarius is going to be heavily significant in this reading. I can just feel it. And we have Gemini. What did I say? Aquarius energy again coming out. And then we have Leo. Leo again. And then we have Leo here. All right. And then we have Sagittarius. And we also have Scorpio. I'm going to get one more. We have Pisces. We also had Taurus and Aquarius come out. I told you, there's only 3 of each zodiac in this deck, and all 3 Aquarius placements have come out. Something is about to happen suddenly. Then we have Taurus that's coming out as well. Put it up there what Leo is. So yeah, something is about to happen suddenly here. So earlier I got a download where I was thinking, because I wanted to tweet it, but something like was just like, yeah, no, don't tweet that. But I'm gonna say it. So earlier I was thinking the quote, "Thank you for doing it first, because now I know what not to do." This card here, symbolizing an empire, right? To succeed where all others have failed requires unconventional thinking, thinking outside of the box, observing and analyzing how other empires structure systems, how they were built, and how you can use your innovativeness, your uniqueness, your independence as a means to grow, sustain, and multiply or add value to your empire. It's all about unconventional thinking, thinking outside of the box, being using your creativity, because that is the solar plexus as well. All right, where your creativity lies, where your confidence is. Sun energy, Leo. That's about confidence, putting yourself out there, putting yourself in the spotlight, but also having the willpower, the energy, the vitality, the stamina to keep up with this, to render the sources for what all this is, right? I always tell people, honor your resting points, no matter how long they are. You know, some people go on like resting periods for years, or they take years at a time to study, to research, to build, to make mistakes, and they just keep working and keep working. They stay dedicated, they stay motivated. But during that time, that idle time, although their works may not project as the collective or as society views work, that does not necessarily mean that nothing is happening, because something is definitely happening. However, it just may not be appearing as the collective would generally perceive it to be. Leo energy, Aquarius energy, Uranus, sudden events, sudden changes that is happening in the spotlight overnight. Why am I hearing overnight success? So someone may have like an overnight success here. Fifth house, entertainment. Entertainment. 11th house, that's Aquarius energy, that's social media. So someone may become like an overnight success on social media by means of entertainment, or doing something for entertainment purposes. And this is going to essentially assist with them building an empire. All right. And I remember saying that during Scorpio season, leading up to the end of November, I believe that's what I said. If not, like I said, I think it was Scorpio season leading up into December or December. I'm not sure. But I was basically saying like around this time, this would be the perfect time to put yourself out there on social media, because you are more likely to go viral during this time. So you're going to see an influx of individuals like either going viral on social media, or like their works being recognized, or someone being recognized. So you may start to see a lot of people be rewarded for their works on social media. People being recognized and gifted the credit of like, let's just say that your YouTube hits a certain amount of views, or if you're monetized, okay, you may be receiving some sort of reward during this time. Also, you're going to see people be rewarded for their uniqueness, for something that they stand out for, and them and their value being increased here. But also, we're going to see a lot of mimicking, okay? A lot of mimicking, because a lot of people are going to be going viral. A lot of people are going to be recognized and rewarded for what all they do on social media for entertainment purposes. We're going to see a lot of people mimicking those very things, okay? So that is to be expected. However, what's unexpected is the people that you will start to see, because we will start to see like random people coming out of nowhere, like being held or placed in the spotlight, right? um, but also people who just didn't expect it. Okay, so you're gonna hear a lot of stories like about people who have blown up overnight, and they're just like, yo, like I wasn't expecting this, and I'm grateful. We're gonna hear a lot of those stories, and this is gonna be an influx. So it's not gonna be like one new person popping up on your timeline, a new rapper or something coming out. This is going to be we're going to see like an influx of these individuals. I cannot give a specific number. I just know that it will come in influx. And the good thing about this is we will start to see more and more collaborations, social media collaborations during this time. But the thing about these new collaborations, they're going to be very interesting, because we're going to see like I'm getting like people who have already gone viral reaching down, or people who have already obtained a level of success via social media, all right, or entertainment, something about the entertainment business or the industry. Okay, we're going to see those people start to reach out and recruit other people to collaborate with. And these are going to all be new faces, like, oh, well, it's going to have the collective questioning, oh, well, where did this come from? We didn't expect this. And, who is that? And yeah, it's going to be a lot of that going on. All right. All right, let's tap into these oracles. I want to use this particular oracle. All right, so we have something about spiritual service. All right, so we have someone we will start, if you are part of the spiritual community, we will start to see new spiritualists. We will start to see like new spiritualists going viral, or new spiritualists that have a unique signature. All right, so they're going to be teaching different, reading different. Yeah, it's going to be very, very different. They're going to definitely stand out for their work, okay, for their spiritual services. And it's giving like, someone admires your spiritual work, or someone will admire your spiritual works here. I'm not sure if this is someone who's been watching you for a while on social media, whether you are like a success or not, but it's giving that someone knows that you perform good work, and that your spiritual services are good. All right. There may have been some sort of restriction though, because Aquarius energy is not only ruled by Uranus, but it is also ruled by Saturn. So there may have been some restrictions and limitations where you may have not believed in your own spiritual gifts or the spiritual services that you have provided in the past or provide now. So if you are a new spiritualist, someone may have been watching you, observing you, to see to basically see like how your gifts work, or just to see like what kind of works you do. All right. But yeah, someone is going to someone will be wanting to collaborate with you for your spiritual services here. Okay. So this may be one influx group, or one group that will happen in influx. So we're going to start seeing new spiritualists going viral, or like people in the entertainment industry, or the Yeah, the entertainment industry, or like I'm getting like social media influencers collaborating with different spiritualists. We're gonna see like two worlds merging, like a cultivation of two different groups come together to collaborate. This is gonna be really, really like beautiful here. So we have orbs of light coming out here. Orbs of light. Give me 1 second. These cards are sticking. All right, I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna move this over because y'all already know those are Aquarius. So we have orbs of light here, and then we have trust the higher plan. And this was written for you. Okay, this was written for you. This was ordained for you. So you are someone who walks in an orb of light. All right, so you're like a ray of sunshine. That's Leo energy as well, the sun. So you walk with some sort of ray of sunshine that a lot of people see. All right, it can be intimidating to some people, but for others, it's just like a breath of, it's like you could be like a breath of fresh air. All right, so we have goddesses, okay, because we have a woman in the sky. So this is giving like a motherly spiritual being, all right, that is surrounding you right now. I'm not sure who this is, okay, but you have a motherly, angelic energy around you right now that is watching over you and basically acting as this orb of light. So it's giving that you may be collaborating with this mother spirit, okay, to brighten up the world. You may be communicating with this this mother spirit telepathically, or this is like higher means of communication. So this may be an ancestor, one of your angelics, one of your warrior spirits, a deity, orisha, or goddess that you may align with or serve or simply collaborate with. I'll just say that. But whomever this mother spirit is, you know, she's wanting you to know to trust the higher plan, trust the divine order, okay? Because everything is happening in spiritual alignment for you right now. Also, you're still in a space of releasing old energy and habits as well. But you're taking this time out to essentially restore, well, no, I won't even say restore energy because the energy has already been restored, but it's giving like powering up after a resting point. And this is happening generously and subtly. So this isn't something that needs to be rushed. However, you will experience some unexpected events, all right? Some unexpected events, and this is happening, like I said, in divine order here. All right, so we have Dark Angel here. So I'm getting that whomever this mother spirit is may be like one of your dark angels. meaning these one of your hitters that's in your energy. All right. Now, if you have been going through some things lately, all right, you have a spiritual hitter. I'm also getting spiritual assassin in your energy right now. All right. But whoever this is, they are guiding you through what may have appeared to be a dark time in your life. All right, but it's all is this motherly energy is basically showing you or exposing to you how something works. It's like how something works here. But this motherly energy had to take you through what seemed to be a dark space, a dark time, or revealing certain dark aspects of the world to you so that you could, for one, be grateful of the protection that you have, but also just to reveal to you the truth in all of what the world can be. And this goes back to when building your empire, it can't just be built upon you assuming a good cause, right? Or you doing it just for like a perceived good cause, because even if you attempt to do something for good causes, all right, it can manifest as something that could be bad depending on the perception of others, but also the ways of the world, okay? I'm also getting that you have to go beyond having the willingness and intentions to do something. There has to be more meaning, and there has to be more thought. And again, you had to go through some dark things in order to see this, in order to analyze it, in order to get into alignment with something greater and far more beyond your reality, your existence, and your specific causes. Also, whomever this person is, they're hiding a blessing from you here. All right, there's some sort of blessing that is being hidden from you, but it's coming in creatively. Okay, very creatively. And then we also have like radical truths, okay? Radical truths. And that is Aquarius energy, radical changes. Truther, Aquarius energy is about the truth. And then we have Leo, spotlight, right? So yeah. This is going to be very interesting. I can tell you that. This is going to be really interesting. Whatever this is, because I'm picking up on a lot of things right now, but I don't want to go go too far. I want the cards to speak to. Alright, so you're being called to extend some sort of grace because all is well. Is giving that you're entering into a space of trusting yourself more, trusting the universe more, trusting your spiritual services, trusting your angels, trusting just the spiritual aspects of your reality right now. As you build your empire, like I said, this is giving like a subtle build. Okay, you will be called to work smart and not hard, and that's going to require a lot of analytical thinking. So this is giving thinking and considering your ideas, okay, and your concepts as well. All right. But considering these things before investing into them, before acting on them, okay? But also with this collaborative energy, it's giving like you may be the type of person, because Aquarius and Leo energy, two individualistic energies. Leo and Aquarius. Aquarius, they love to do things on their own, and Leos like to lead. So this energy will require you to collaborate, which means instead of just doing things based on what you may feel is right, you may have to consult with others, consult with your team, because Aquarius energy is about teamwork, community. Okay, so having to consult with your team on your collaborations, your investments, and things of that nature before moving forward. All right, and trusting your team as well. So this is going to take a lot of thinking and consideration as well, because you are in the energy. So we have Leo Aquarius axis, and like I said, those are two individualistic energies. Therefore, you're gonna have to use heavy discernment and use strong boundaries, but also you're going to have to use your spiritual gifts in assistance with your observations, okay, clear from external influences, in order to build this team. Because when it comes to building an empire, you have to trust someone other than yourself, because you cannot do it alone. And this is why you had to be taken through those dark times, just to see how real it can get out here. You know what I'm saying? But not only how real it can get, but just revealing that, because Aquarius energy is about, is like the know-it-all, okay? Knowing, right? You may not know everyone's intentions, but what you do know is who you are. And you've gone through enough experience to know how you feel, what you feel when you coexist within certain spaces and around others. So that is going to be highlighted as well here. So we have paradigm shift coming out here. Okay, so with this paradigm shift, with this paradigm shift, again, Aquarius energy, radical growth, radical changes, like, and this paradigm shift is giving a mental shift, okay, because everything that exists is essentially energy that is being powered up in the mind, right? So we have an energy, a different energy. So you're about to be in a completely different energy. But this energy is going to essentially take you or guide you through a mental shift as well, a paradigm shift, where you're going to experience a lot of aha moments, like, oh, okay, this is how I proceed. Oh, okay, this is how I should do X, Y, and Z. Oh, okay, this is who I should work with. Oh, okay, this makes sense. Oh, okay, I understand why I had to grow through that. Oh, I understand why I had to go there. I understand why I had to meet this person. I understand why I had to have that conversation. I understand why I had to do this, okay? Is that's what it's giving, like that sudden realization where you're just like, oh, this is why. Okay. But this is also going to essentially give you the power or the ability to quantum leap, to shift timelines, okay? Because it's inevitable, but this will not happen until you have these realizations, right? Now, for some of you, you have already had these realizations and you're moving in accordance with whatever that is. But for others of you, you may still be things may still be revealing themselves to you or revealing itself to you, okay? But regardless, you're just going to have a new understanding and a new outlook on a lot of things. And this is going to shift your vibration as well, because if you have been in a state of low vibrational energy like fear, lust, and things like that, it's giving that whatever these sudden realizations are going to be, it's going to change your vibration and give you or gift you a new understanding as to your purpose in life, the empire you're building, the circumstances, events, and situations that you have had to grow through. Okay, it's giving that everything is going to start making more sense. All right, and I love that for you. All right, so we have, I'm going to take these 3 cards and then I'm going to switch card decks. Okay, so we have the first card here is we have fierce presence, and then we have wisdom of the divine feminine, and then the third card that came out is beam of light. Fierce presence. When I say you're about to be placed in a spotlight for some reason, okay? But I definitely feel like it's for some sort of service that you provide. If you are in the spiritual community, this is for your spiritual services that you provide. And someone may be wanting to collaborate with you, and this is going to be unexpected. And this is